Festive Mystery Carol Part 4. We are done until round 19 over here. Let's move on to round 20. Start round 20 with single crochet 4 stitches in white. Then continue round 20 with increase in the next 3 stitches in brown. So this is the first increase, and then we move on to the second and third increase. Continue to work around round 20 with single crochet 55 stitches in brown. Here we are completing the single crochet 55 stitches. Here I'm finishing up the single crochet of 55 stitches. Finish round 20 with single crochet 2 stitches in white. Start round 21 with single crochet 4 stitches in white. So I finished the first stitch and then I'll replace the stitch marker, and then we'll finish up with the 3 single crochet stitches in white. Continue round 21 with single crochet 61 stitches in brown. So we start with the first one and then the second one, and then continue around the round. As you can see here, continue to work the 61 stitches in the round over the back. Over here, I'm finishing up the single crochet of 61 stitches in brown. Finish round 21 with single crochet 2 stitches in white. Continue rounds 22 to 23 in the same way as round 21, which includes single crochet 4 stitches, then 61 stitches in brown, and then finally 2 back in white. As you can see here, rounds 22 to 23 are done here. Then start round 24 with single crochet 4 stitches in white. Replace the stitch marker at the start of the round and then continue the rest of the white stitches. Continue round 24 with chain 3 in brown and then skip 7 stitches also in brown. So the chain 3 is here and then count 7 brown stitches to skip and then proceed to do a single crochet of 1 stitch like so. Then continue round 24 with single crochet 10 stitches in brown. After the first single crochet, then the second, and then continue for another 8 more stitches. Then skip 12 stitches and single crochet 1 in brown. So here I'm counting the 12 stitches and then proceeding to single crochet 1 stitch in brown. Then yet again skip another 12 stitches and then continue to single crochet 12 stitches in brown. So here I'm counting the 12 stitches to skip, and then we will anchor with a single crochet of 1 stitch first, and then after that we'll finish up with, you can see there are 2 holes here which are meant for the hind legs, and then we will continue with single crochet the remaining 11 stitches in brown. Then continue round 24 with chain 3 in brown and then skip 7 stitches also in brown. And then after skipping the 7 stitches, continue with white. So for here, switch to white yarn and then we will skip the 7 stitches like so, to form another hole, and then finish off round 24 with single crochet 2 stitches in white. You can see a total of 5 holes forming, including the one in the middle as well as the 4 holes for the 4 legs. Add stuffing to the body in the middle hole. So you can see the side profile of the body forming nicely, and then and as well as the back, and then we will continue working from the bottom to close up the big hole in the middle. Start round 25 with decrease in the first 2 stitches in white. So here I've used a standard single crochet decrease instead of invisible decrease because it's easier with chenille yarn. But let's position the stitch marker at the start of the round and continue with the next decrease in white. Then switch to brown yarn. Continue round 25 with single crochet 3 stitches into the chain in brown. Then continue round 25 with a decrease in the next 5 stitches in brown. So this is the first decrease, and then we will work the second decrease, and then the third decrease. Continue round 25 with single crochet 1 stitch and then decrease in the next 6 stitches in brown. So let's do the single crochet 1 stitch first, which is right smack in the middle, and then let's finish the single crochet first, and then after that proceed to do the decrease in the next 6 stitches using the standard single crochet decrease as well. So this is the first decrease, and then we will move on to the second decrease. and so forth. Continue round 25 with single crochet 3 stitches into the chain in brown. This is basically the chain that was made in the earlier round 24. Finish round 25 with a decrease in the last stitch in white. Cut off the brown yarn, and now we will only be using white yarn for the rest of closing up the middle hole. For round 26, decrease in the first 5 stitches and then single crochet 1 stitch and then decrease in the last 5 stitches to get a total of 11 stitches. So we will position the stitch marker at the start of the round and then continue with the decrease in the next 4 stitches. This part we will be doing single crochet at 1 stitch, followed by the decrease in the next 5 stitches again. So we're finishing up the last decrease in round 26 in white. For round 27, single crochet, decrease for the first 5 stitches and then end off with a single crochet of 1 stitch to get 6 stitches. And then we finish off the rest of the decreases before ending off with the last single crochet. You can see that the body is closed up nicely over the belly in the middle. Cut off the white yarn and leave enough for closing up. String through the trailing yarn through a darning needle of the appropriate size and then proceed to close up in front loops only, and then finally end off after finishing off in the last round. Cut off excess yarn and then subsequently conceal in the ends. You can see that the body is completed here. And so remember to check out part 5 in the next video.